Novak's a legend. I mean, unreal how good he is. I mean, late 2000s, he was struggling with a lot of health issues, and people were, I think Andy Roddick and all these guys were saying that he's faking injuries. I think it was a long, long time ago. I think I'll find a video also. And yet, there is this legendary story how he understood that gluten and all those food combinations were causing him trouble. So he identified what food to eat, then he identified how to exercise, etc., etc. And right now, if you see out of the big three, Novak, Roger, and Rafa, he's the only one with probably the least number of surgeries, probably the one with the fittest body, and probably who will play for next 4 or 5 years without a doubt. Unreal how good he has become. I mean, obviously mental giant on the court, great, one of the greatest players of all time. But the way he has adapted is beautiful. And here I have a new clip. I saw a new clip and I just couldn't stop admiring, because it's just so different, right? Why in the world is he training in Capoeira? And you would think that no, probably it will help him. It's his off time or downtime. But I think all these skills, they are transferable. Like whatever you learn here, you can transfer it to tennis. You will have flexibility, strength, etc., etc., and all of it is movement. So I think it will benefit in tennis also. But amazing what he's doing. I'll just play the clip. Great mindset. I think if you want to emulate somebody's mindset towards or approach towards a game or towards, I think, life in general, Novak is a great example. So here it goes. See, look at him. I mean, first of all, the location right in the background, it's the most scenic, most beautiful place ever. See. It's like he's taking baby steps, learning the ropes as a complete novice. Beautiful. He has his group of people train also. Capoeira. Beautiful. Look at the view, look at the lake in the background. It seems like a poster. Capoeira, yeah, Ido Portal is a very famous, I think, exponent of it, or I think he is the one who encourages a lot of people to learn. He's, I think, one of the great, one of those people at the top behind the movement culture. This seems like more like a dance form than a fighting form. Beautiful. And I mean, if you just want to analyze, you can also say that it takes a lot of core strength. You need flexibility, you need balance, you need movement, you need, precision, awareness, etc., etc., which will get transferred to the tennis court also. But I think one great benefit that it has is that it helps you switch off from tennis, that you no longer have to think about the tennis aspect of it. You can indulge in a physical activity, you can learn something new. I mean, learning something new has proven to be so much beneficial for your mind. And I've seen clips or videos where he's learning yoga, he's practicing with bands, with weights. Amazing. Just the whole mindset or approach towards fitness, towards food, towards everything. Such a great guy. I mean, great guy to emulate. This seems like a dance. Amazing. I love this video. I mean, obviously there are a lot of videos where it shows a lot of negative about Djokovic also, and I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that there are a lot of negatives about him, and I think for that matter, for everybody will have that, but I'm not sure how good or bad they are. But this is a great thing, as I already said. Great guy to emulate. especially learn how to propel yourself to the next stage. And let me know if you have seen any clips of Djokovic practicing things apart from tennis, like yoga or some mixed martial arts or something like this. Or I think he's a big proponent of meditation also. And his um, I've seen clips of the interview of his with Graham Bensinger, if I'm not wrong, that's his name. Amazing guy, and the kind of things that he discussed, especially his mindset, where he talked about. I think Graham asked him, "How do you prepare for those difficult points, and how do you overcome those points?" Points in the match, especially Wimbledon 2019 or earlier US Open, etc., etc. And he gave a very, you know it was such a great answer. Like, I sit back, I analyze, I look at this, and some things I leave to chance, some things I practice, etc., etc. I think you should go back and look at those clips also. But let me know, did you enjoy the video? What makes you a fan of Djokovic? Do you like him or do you not like him? Let me know in the comments. I'll talk to you again. Bye bye.